All right, I'm about to do a blind reaction to a YouTube video called When the Dumbest People on the Planet Find TikTok, #2, posted by Odin's Men. Awesome guy. You should subscribe to his channel. All right, let's do this.
Ready for your seat, Cinema?
I don't care.
Three times too many joints went live. I gotta put the octopus on my head. Don't join!
Honey, let him stuff his face in and let him taste the rainbow.
What?
Why does Peter Pan always fly?
Wow. Why?
Because he never lands.
There's a definite mental illness problem in America. They've all congregated on TikTok, and clearly we should celebrate it with 2 words: stunning and brave.
So, you want to sit here and say you're the only alpha on TikTok?
Only what?
You remember when Tilde Towers came to Fortnite?
I don't know if this is all just for attention. This is disturbing.
This is an
I
adult
watch
woman
lunatics, trust me, as you all know.
dressed like a
And the more
baby
I see it, I'm expecting it to end. Like there's no
and
way I can get more
sucking on a
content, but they
bottle.
just keep coming.
I'll include the link in the description.
Good work.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, if you're comfortable going out in public dressed like a baby and sucking on a bottle and it's not Halloween, go see a therapist or a psychologist. Because, I mean... ugh.
Guys, this is Val's first time drinking water in 5 months.
5 months.
That's impossible. You'd probably die within 3 or 4 days.
It's this obese, I think, girl. First time drinking water in 5 months. You know she's been shoving energy drinks down her gullet for the last 5 months. Not drinking water. And look at the person. They look healthy. Yeah, but come on.
Finishing 2 sodies in 1 minute.
2 sodies. What's wrong with these people? Can I use regular terminology? They got these anime shirts on, all of them. You know, of course,
Because they all have
got
brain
$10
damage.
headphones. Can't figure out why they're depressed. They suck down fake sweeteners all day. Good work again, caffeine.
Drink it.
Smells cool.
Drink it.
That's what happens when you smoke crack during pregnancy. Don't do it.
How does it taste?
Like water?
How does it taste? Say to the camera.
Bland. Could use some.
Teeth are going to rot out, all that garbage, sugary, sweet drinks. And look at the image. Do you think water would help? You know, maybe control the appetite. All those fake sweeteners make me hungry. I don't know about you.
Weed makes me hungry.
The day I was out at a bar and I asked this girl if she knew where the bathroom was, and she was like, "Yeah, it's right over." Because she couldn't decide whether to send me to the men or the women's bathroom. So
I can look at you and know you're a woman. Now, if I'm at a restaurant and I don't lose my job, I'm going to be delicate because you are a woman. I can see that. But I can't tell if you're trying to pretend you're a man. So, of course, she's confused.
I would just like to say that I'm winning gender right now.
Hey, Doc. So, I think I might have ADHD. You...
No, you're just lazy, impatient assholes who think you should get everything handed to you like that. That's your problem. That's why millions of you are being misdiagnosed with ADHD. You know why? One of the reasons why I have more patience than somebody who's in their 20s right now, it's because I couldn't save levels on my video games when I was younger. If I made it to 8-4, the level on Mario, the final level of the regular Super Mario Brothers, and I died, and I lost all my lives, I could kiss that entire game goodbye, and I'd have to start all over again from the beginning. And that was another 3 hours of my life that I lost. So, yeah.
Really don't present like a typical ADHD case. I know, but I've been doing all this research. Can we run the test anyway?
I've been doing all this research, meaning I've been Googling shit on the internet, trying to find out how I can get raw. By any means necessary, I've got a problem. Doc, find it for me.
All right, I'll run screening. You have severe ADHD. Yes, I knew it. Hi, Doc. Hi. I want to talk about treatment for your bipolar disorder. No, I don't have that. I want to talk about you screening me for OSTD. I will send you.
These kids are excited when they get a new diagnosis when they see their psychiatrist. I'm sure they take a selfie with their diagnosis. I'm bipolar now. I'm schizophrenic. These kids seem to love it. It's like popular.
Anything for attention when you're useless, right?
Hi, Doc. No, at this point you are a hypochondriac. There's no way you have this many disorders.
Yeah, you do.
Run the testing for PCOS. How do you keep doing this? Doc, baby, I think I have autism. Autism testing scheduled for next month.
I didn't hit record. Damn it. So, girl,
Wow,
if
look
you
at
get
this.
this, go take a hike and make a tree and
Now, is this a man or a woman? How were they born? Please tell me.
take a hike. Whoa. And if you don't want to spend time with my best friend, and that's about it.
Besides the Jabba the Hutt look going on here, I'm thinking born female, likes ladies, doesn't get any ladies, because as you can see, who'd want to be with this human?
From a size 10 to a size 20 in the space of 1 year. What was causing all that?
Food. What does AMAB mean? AMAB, or AMAB, stands.
You can make up all the new stupid acronyms you want. I'm not learning them. I don't care what AMAB is. You were born a man. That's how it works. Change
Pretty
the
much.
stupid terminology, but you're still born a man.
For assigned male at birth. So if you are AMAB, that means
You want to know why you're assigned male at birth? And this is just the craziest thing ever. It's because that's what you are.
you were assigned male at birth because you had male genitalia.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. If you are born with a Johnson, that means you're male. Let's not get this confused with your fantasy land you want to live in. You can lop it off, get the drill bit out, and make a place for the innie if you'd like. Enjoy.
You will all learn who I am in due time. Society will pay for what they did to me.
Right, right. Looks like society threw mayonnaise on your face. You took some cream cheese and rubbed it.
It looks
around.
like you got nutted
I don't
on
know
in a
what
gay
this-
porn.
These kind of people are going for. Is it just attention? Is it some sort of audition tapes for a shitty movie? What do you think?
I will come for you next.
My grandpa was watching a sexist movie last night, and I asked him to turn it off so that I could talk to him about how and why it was sexist. And
If I were your grandfather and you told me I needed to shut a movie off because it was sexist, you'd be lucky if I didn't throw a beer at you. These people died in wars and experienced horrors you'll never even be able to fathom, but you think they're going to turn a TV show off because it's sexist? But you're not entitled, are you?
I didn't want him to watch it in front of me.
So you're living at your grandfather's house because you can't afford your own shit.
Even
You're
worse.
gonna tell your grandfather, whose home it is, hey, Gramps, you shouldn't watch that movie because it's sexist. He's like, well, I like the movie. I don't know what you're talking about. Just Little House on the Prairie. Oh, no, that's sexist. There's a mother who does female, we'll call it quote-unquote patriarchal duties. Oh,
He told me that I shouldn't be upset about other people's
shut your
actions.
fat mouth.
Okay, so you know what? I backed his car out of the garage, and I'm not going to put it back in. That's my action. I'm going to leave it out there, and I'm going to...
So you're living somewhere for free, and then you tell the person whose home it is, you shouldn't watch that. And the guy says, no, I'm watching it. Now you're going to pull his car out? What kind of juvenile dirtbags we got working here? This is a...
We have the kind of juvenile dirtbags who never get held accountable for their actions anymore because everybody has feelings, and I guess those are more important now. I'd beat the piss out of you.
Bad state of affairs.
It bothers him. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to play
What else, Fatty?
Hot Girl Bummer, and I'm going to play that as loud as I want, whenever I want,
Oh,
at whatever
What the hell is
time
Hot
of day
Girl
I
Bummer?
want.
Hope he throws you out on your fat ass on the street. You become one of the soft white underbelly interviewees.
I love that.
They need
If you like really disturbing stories about normal people, especially in the Appalachian Mountains, subscribe to that channel.
to learn that this is someone else's home. You're living there for free. Shut your mouth, do what you're told, clean up your room, and be thankful.
Does that affect you?
Wow.
Oh, and now I can't live here, so
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
that's fun.
You deserve it to get thrown out.
Exhausting. You
All right, so this is an OBGYN. So a doctor, someone who went to medical school. You have to see this to believe it.
bar exhaust.
Sofas, dining sets, and bedroom sets up to $600
Blah, blah, blah,
off.
blah, blah, blah,
Only
blah,
at
blah.
Raymore and
I
Flanagan.
don't give a fuck. Come on.
Simply Ageless Mascara with Hyaluronic Complex for stronger, longer-looking lashes.
I don't care.
Exhausting. I am a mother. You are a mother. We like to be called mothers, but not all people who have vaginas and uteruses identify as women, and that's
How about that's a them problem? I don't care how they identify. That doesn't mean I'm engaging with their fantasy. They may not identify a woman, right? Somebody with a vagina says, I'm not a woman. Okay, do your thing. Just give me my coffee. Can I leave the store now? I don't really care. Problem is, this is getting mainstream. Look at the White House, Dr. Levine. If you don't believe me, just keep studying that a little bit harder.
okay. Using language that includes everyone is like a hug.
Why would you even upload a video like this? Like, are there any women in America left that understand what shame and dignity are? Or have we just completely lost all of our values? I mean,
What is wrong with your brain?
what's wrong with your brain?
Turning Ultra Sunrise Monster Energy, and if you're wondering why I'm not at home, I'm at my church for Bible camp. We're just waiting to board a bus to go to Cusick. So, we're trying Ultra Sunrise Monster.
This whole thing, the poor, I guess, boy's got a speech impediment, like a lisp of some sort, and they're
I just hope he doesn't get molested.
ODing on caffeine, these kids. I didn't realize how bad it was until I saw the content creator works hard.
Yeah, these kids and these crazy kids and their caffeine abuse. If that's the best part of waking up for you, then you need to go to a mental hospital. Where were we?
The new video, see the description. These people must be doing like 2K of caffeine a day. And they're always tired. They're always sick. They can't figure it out. Their adrenals are busted.
Energy in the morning.
They're mostly morbidly obese and don't exercise because being morbidly obese is healthy and sexy, even though it's likely to shave a lot of years off your life. But go ahead and be sunny and brave.
Before we go, it's 7:46 a.m. First impressions. Smells like orange juice.
It pretty much tastes like oranges.
Okay.
Smells like orange juice. It's not orange juice. There's not anything in that can that's orange juice. It's orange number 12, some chemical you're sucking down your throat. Then you wonder why you're fat when you eat this kind of stuff nonstop. Keep it up.
America needs their fathers back. That's what we need. We need our fathers back.
Kind of what it tastes like.
Yeah,
like it tastes like orange juice with a hint of tangerine. It's actually pretty good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 just because it's not as good as Ultra Blue. Anyways, that one's out.
Ultra Blue is terrible.
Dorky, right? I understand. I hope this young boy finds his way. But you know, the caffeine drinks and the garbage they're putting into the body. And you look at him, and he's fat, morbidly obese, and he's young. And I understand it happens, but the acne, the greasy hair, kid doesn't stand a chance. Then he'll be picked on, then he'll become some basement dweller and say everybody's mean, live on 4chan. You know how this works.
He's Cook Wizard for 2 times running buzz. You might not see me for 4 days.
This is what I want to do. I'm suing Reddit for false, for slandering me.
Spit it out, man.
Anyone want to use my case? You're telling slander about me. I can sue you.
I got a real question. A lot of these individuals, there's some weird personality defect, or well, maybe not defect, personality
He's basically saying enough with the incest.
Glitch I'm seeing with young men, and they just seem off, like they haven't been exposed to normal people outside of a computer screen.
And I can sue you for everything you have. I want to sue you for using my videos without my permission.
Okay.
I can sue you so fast. That's an easy lawsuit.
I love these people that are like legal and medical experts, so he can sue so fast. Well, just do it.
It's like you asshole student journalists who are citizen journalists. You're goddamn stupid because you don't even know what you're getting yourself into. Why do you think Seth Rich is dead? Stop doing that bullshit. Or you can keep doing it and I can be a student doctor and you can come to me and I'll cure everything that ails you for a price.
Fatty, just sue Reddit because someone sent your video, and I don't even know what this is about. It just kind of shows the mental illness. I think maybe there's something in the water. See the frog video in the description. I'm not sure exactly.
I'm suing.
Sue.
That's what I have to say.
Nobody
I'm gonna sue you
cares.
for that.
Nobody
And for
cares.
telling lies. I'm suing. I want to sue Reddit for this.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a theory, and all my friends think it is worthy of a TED Talk. But for the time being, I will just make a
When somebody says it's worthy of a TED Talk, that means it's not worthy of you even listening to most of this video. But this is pretty good because she's got some warped sense of why she didn't have the guy she wants, and she puts it down on paper.
The reason why fathers used to marry their daughters off is because they knew that if they gave them sexual freedom, they would 9 times out of 10 choose the Chads and Tyrones of the world and be nothing towards the end of their life except bitter, miserable old cat ladies who throw garbage at people and scream at voices that don't even exist, and I don't know, whatever else you crazy fucking nut jobs do. But you know what? Congratulations on your sexual freedom.
Yeah, stand by.
TikTok, okay? And the theory is about girls and guys, and how girls are screwed over and always having to end up dating ugly guys.
Okay, so there are a lot of hot girls in the world.
No.
Like, what?
It takes a hilarious amount of audacity to call a man ugly when you won't even be seen in public without makeup on.
Say that many. And there's also a lot of cute girls in the world, and then there are some who aren't that cute, but it's
She's got this whole chart inverted. The middle section should be the ugly, obese ones. Then you get to the hot and cute, but she's already inverted the chart. Wait till she gets to the guy part.
fine because they have great personalities.
Right.
However, when it comes to guys, there's only this many actually really hot guys.
Right.
I'm not being generous. And the rest, there's some that are actually like cute.
Okay.
And then these ones, though, they're all just straight up ugly.
So you look at her chart. Is this because she can't find somebody? Most of the guys, the majority are ugly, but the majority of women are either cute or hot, and very few that are fat, but they got a good personality. You see, when you've got this outlook on things, shit's not going to end well ever for you.
Maybe they have a good personality, but let's be real, most of the time, guys don't have good personalities. So
Right,
this is what
it's the
ends up
guy's fault.
happening. Hot guys go for some of the hot girls, but then
Look at all this strength and independence. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye.
that leaves the rest of the hot girls with cute guys. And these cute guys, why would they come down to someone who matches their league when there's all these hot girls with no one to date? And so when they're bold enough, which a lot of the time they are because they have these egos for no reason,
Right.
You can listen to this shit and still wonder why you can't find a boyfriend.
they date the hot girls.
So the men have egos for no reason. Not the women who are getting all this attention, who are very average on Instagram, and they got the filtered body pictures with the thong on. Guys are lusting after them. But when you see them in person, you're like, she's okay. But it's the guys that are getting the fake attention, have skewed egos. Is that what's happening?
But these ugly guys, they don't really have egos. So maybe a few of them come over here, but most of them just come down to someone who matches their league. So then that leaves all of us cute girls with no one.
This is me.
So if you've got enough wherewithal to record this, right, assuming there's no editing, and then post it, could you still have this affliction, this mental challenge, we'll call it? And I don't know if you guys do know about DID, real DID, and this may, I'm sure this is pretend, but just fill me, enlighten me.
This is me. This is me.
Who exactly are we trying to save the planet for?
Lord, he's stupid.